Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to follow the walkthrough the game, which had potential as an idea, but misfired on all fronts because it's all fail states every day, all the time. What can you do? Okie dokie. So, walkthrough at the ready. We supposedly Polaroid. That's like the next bit, apparently. Okay,
New Year's Eve, 8 years ago. Wait, the cops said the old man was...
uh,
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
uh.
Wait, the cops said the old man was killed on New Year's. But that's hundreds of miles away. She couldn't have been in both places. This proves she's innocent.
Okay. Okay, next step. Talk through new options. Past, you'll know when you've covered everything. Sinister string. Okay. Hi. Past. Affair?
So, your father's affair. What happened?
What affair? I don't know about any affair. But thank you for that mental picture.
His affair with the nanny.
Affair with the nanny. What are you talking about? You're scaring me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm done with this. You have more questions? Find someone else. Man, you are just all class today.
Okay. So, according to the walkthrough, this should have worked, but apparently it didn't. Okie dokie, this is going great.
And we're back.
I'm so... just... I'm like morbidly curious how this ends, but even with a walkthrough, it seems like it's dubious to go through this.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so before I restart the loop again, so with all the info you now have, grab the Polaroid from the fridge and talk through the new options for questioning your wife about the past. You'll know when you've covered everything, as you'll have nothing new to talk about, and sinister string music will start playing. Your wife will keep talking about not being able to take the silence and eventually leave. But all we've done is open new ways to make her storm out the room, and a fail state, as everything's a fail state. Like, even with a walkthrough, this is garbage. Come on. I don't know. I feel like I did what the game told me to do and it's not working. So this is great.
Your nanny. What do you remember about her?
My nanny? I was 2 when she left. I don't remember anything about her.
Insist.
The nanny from your father's affair.
Affair? What are you doing? You're scaring me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm done with this.
Of course you are.
Questions? Find someone else. You are such an asshole sometimes.
This game is an asshole. I can't help that notion. Sorry.
And we're back. He won't listen to us. How do I make him listen? Who would he listen to?
You're not asking the correct question. The game is also see, the game is confused about the point in which it's stuck. Like, the game is pointing me to a completely different solution into a question I'm not asking yet. Bad. Like, that's what happens when you make an open-ended game where it doesn't actually like follow its own events. Like, imagine if you played Bastion, right? And in step 1 the narrator just like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm the narrator. I don't know what's going on. Hi. Like, that's not what it did. I'm so not in the mood for this. Now, I did read, like, I skimmed through the walkthrough. I probably need to somehow phone the dude's daughter or whatever. But again, like, the rigmarole of making all of that happen with... I mean, I can't imagine this is that much better to control on the PC. Like, yeah, you point and click instead of put the thing with the click, but I can't help but feel that this could have been made better with a control scheme that involves just moving with a stick, and then it just highlights the stuff you're near and just like work that way. Ugh. Do I need to open a different walkthrough because I don't think this is working? I might have to. 12 minutes walkthrough, the second one. No, not IGN, they're always terrible. Pocket watch, I know where the pocket watch is. Play out the loop, question well, no. Prevents her, long conversation, everything to the Polaroid. This time, grab Polaroid, go to the day for starting and tell her what happened tonight she ran away. Okay, so I need to prove the whole... every time you need to prove the goddamn... Shush, go away. Go away. That's bad. That sucks so bad. Days restarting Thunder. Let's go.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
How could you?
I couldn't, right?
Mhm.
You told me in a previous loop.
What?
Look, I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh God. Look, I didn't know how to tell you.
Mhm.
Please, talk to me. Will you just...
Okay, hold on. Gotta avoid every mistake with the walkthrough, so this just do.
Just say something?
So then...
Uh,
And in the next few minutes, the cop is gonna be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes. Cop told me that he was there when your father bled out. I guess they were close.
Fuck. What do we do?
Why'd you try to sell the watch?
We needed the money for the... I'm pregnant.
I know. I'm sorry. I know.
Of course you do. Jesus.
Mhm.
I can't do this. I gotta go.
Wait.
I wish... Why did you have to ask me about it? Why did I tell you?
and loop-de-loo. And it's really hard to even feel that you're making progress. Even as I'm following a walkthrough, I feel like every single fail state we go to, considering that I found so much information where stuff is, how to combine stuff, how to get people unconscious, how to kill people, how to do. I've found out all sorts of different new things on my previous runs of this loop here. That even, and they all end in what sure as hell feels like a complete dead-end fail state in every branching direction, right? And with that experience in mind, even when I'm following a walkthrough, it's really hard to feel like you're making any like meaningful progress that's different from the progress I made from just trying and failing everything before I did the walkthroughing. What I'm therefore trying to say, that if the player stumbles upon the steps I've now done, they still feel like failures, because yes, have you learned stuff? And then you just move on to a different wall again. Without the walkthrough in your lap, you don't have the means to progress through the story with the information you've gathered, because the game is filled to the brim with essentially red herring information, or at least red herring steps, to only reach dead ends, dead ends, dead ends, and dead ends, loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop, and nothing else. Therefore, the player won't know when the big information you found was the way to go anywhere. Like, nothing indicates you're progressing towards, well, I'm assuming there's an end, but none of the information you find is indicating you that, okay, now you're closer to an end. Or if you've just encountered fail state number 104 and it's all for nothing. Like, yes, you found out stuff. Good for you. Dead, 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 dead. Like, I feel really like I feel like I can really see the spark that someone had while creating this game. That there was something in this that they really like. It's so somewhere in here is the perfect idea for something like this that we all had in our mind as like some sort of a intriguing. Oh man, this seems so cool, and it just nothing about it executes correctly in the end, progression wise. Because there is, from the player's perspective, there is no progression. Like, this is only the loop-de-loop experience of nothing matters because nothing helps. And then you give up. And that's it. I challenge to say that there is no one on this earth who has finished this game without a walkthrough. I kind of feel like there probably isn't. Unless they're willing to put in, like, I don't know, decades of their life just living and breathing this 12 minutes for all of their life. Then they don't sleep in between either, or eat. Maybe take a bathroom break once a day and do only this. Then it might just like stumble upon whatever the game like deems to be the ending. Like, it's so, man, like I'm sort of reminded of like Life is Strange 1, where you could like rewind time, right? In that game, the mechanic of rewinding time gave you interesting ways to solve problems or have these fun or curious or indeed the way to go forward dialogues with people that was more or less, if not straightforward, you kind of get through the whole thing within, let's say, 3 or 4 maximum, I think, dialogue fail states in a rewinding thing, right? And this game is like the exemplary notion of, imagine you're playing Life is Strange 1. You get into a dialogue. That dialogue is, say, 35 different comments long. And you repeat that dialogue for 5 hours. Because everything is a failure. Sometimes you find a new nugget of information, and it's a failure. And you find these different branches upon branches upon branches of tiny nuggets of new dialogue, new voice line, an information bit oh, that's probably really important. Failure, 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 failure. Go back, start over, everything all over again. Repeat the whole process of rigmarole of every single time all over again. Every time. And that's this game. And that's where it went wrong. What it should have done instead is be really careful about the implementation of what this actually is. And instead of them being failed states, I think what it should have done is visualize like a branching thing, like indeed in Detroit Become Human. Again, I have a lot of issues with Detroit the game, don't get me wrong, but it had like this visual tree of go here as an ending, go here as an ending, this is an ending, this is an ending, this is an ending. And then give the player either something for reaching all of these different endpoints of the story, and then also within that tree show like blank unfound stories, but show where that story is. So you have an inkling of what choice leads into a story branch you haven't seen before, like from where you can branch into it. So you have at least an inkling of, okay, do I reach the unfound bit of game from talking to the wife, or by sticking my toe into the electrical socket or something? Like that, you just don't try blindly every single thing in every single permutation of what to do in the game. Like, open the vent in the, like, living room, and then open the vent in the living room after putting the dessert on the table, and then, like, it's all of these. Open the vent after drinking some water. Open the vent after sedating the wife. Open the vent after putting the radio on. Open the vent, like this sort of a thing. Like, this creates so, like, in this game, there's no direction of what to even try after you've gone through about, like, I did what, 40 different things, and I just like, okay, I tried everything that I found was sensible to try, and everything else just felt like permutations of different, orders of those things. And then they lead to nowhere because you don't know at all what is the direction that you want to try and delve more out of. Do you delve more out of from having an item, or having a talk, or going in the closet, or this is the problem, right? It's open-endedness in trying stuff becomes a detriment, because then every single thing is nothing but a failed state. Instead, they should have made them, let's say, have 20 different endings. Find all the 20 endings, and they're all like achievements to them. Or you get a t-shirt from one of them, or you get something. A punk hairstyle if you do the punk ending, and then you continue the game with that thing. Something like this. Not everything's a failed state. And that's the problem here. It's failed state the game, and there's no way to finish it without the walkthrough. Alright. So, what did we want to do here?
We're back.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess I need to prove to her again. Hi. Come on. Like, maybe I can find a different... come on. Out the door, lady. Come on. Hi.
I didn't hear you come in.
Right.
Best not. Let me know when you're in the...
Yeah, I will.
Yep.
Let's talk later.
Mm-hmm. Do I still need to have the Polaroid to do the thing?
Oh, we gotta clean that closet.
Yeah, whatever. Like, it's still this obtuse while I have a walkthrough in my, like, just right there, and it's still...
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, I know how your father died. How he really died.
I don't know what you think, but you better.
It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out. He hit you.
I can't skip this.
How could you?
I couldn't, right? You told me in a previous loop.
Come on.
What?
Look, I'm on your side.
On my side? Oh God. Look, I couldn't.
Stuff.
Please, talk to me.
So then...
Details?
Could you tell me again what happened that night?
I don't want to do this. Can we please not do this?
Please, babe. I need to know.
You need to know. It was Christmas Eve. You caught me trying to sneak out. I was mad. I don't know. I was young, stupid. I went at him. I'd never seen it, but my dad had a rough side, and I was pushing and pushing, and he hit me.
Baby, I am so sorry.
I'd never been hit before. It was a shock. I don't remember grabbing the gun. He always had guns around. I shot him. I grabbed the watch and ran. I murdered my father. So there you go.
Hey,
You needed to know. Now you know.
and I'm still here. I'm still with you.
Yeah. For now.
Forgive her.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. I forgave everything, all of it. All that matters is that we have each other. That's it.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? But you won't forget this. Neither of us will. Things like this just don't get forgiven.
Uh,
How'd you get the watch?
Fucking watch. It was my mom's. Your grandfather actually made it. It was gonna pass down to me. Well, I guess it did, didn't it?
Hey.
After I shot him, I wasn't thinking. It was there and I just grabbed it. I hate that thing so much, but it's all I have left of them.
I might as well ask about the lying, but that's kind of an off question. I'm present you're still sticking with this game, person have given up a zip. Yeah, I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna finish this. I feel like I have to. It's been a while since I've finished a new game I have never played before on especially the YouTubes as well. I feel like I need to, like, unless I literally cannot continue. Like yeah.
You've been lying to me all this time?
Yeah. What else could I do?
Mm-hmm.
If you found out who I really was. I just didn't want to lose you, that's all. But here we are. God damn it.
Hey.
God fucking damn.
And in the next few minutes, the cop is gonna be at the door.
He's how you found out about my dad?
Yes.
Don't open the door.
Trust me, just don't open the door.
Okay.
I need to think about this.
Okay. I understand. Just, if you want to talk,
Yeah.
so do I.
So
I
do I
wanted to
show her the Polaroid or what?
Tell you, I just...
You didn't kill him.
What?
When you shot him, he survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away.
Somebody else?
Look, the data on the Polaroid, it proves you weren't there.
But that means...
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really hit him hard.
Yeah. I need to sit down.
Okay. Let's go. Since you got both mugs, Polaroid, greet wife, close the door, medicine cabinet, sleeping pills, crack mug, sink, water, back to the living room, the battery, and turn the switch, drag them up, if you haven't, or even if you have, click on her book, talk about it. Wait a few seconds before the pills take a change to go. Lay down in the bedroom. On the way in, she'll turn the lights off and close the door. Hide in the closet and watch through the blinds. Yeah. I've done this bit. After a few seconds, you'll say, "Now we wait." And the coffee shop, the when you hear him hit the floor, it's about the closet into the bedroom. Click on the cop and empty his pockets to the revolver. Drag the handcuffs, thinking at this point he's not going to cooperate. Drag the revolver to his arm or leg to shoot him and let him know you mean business. Dialogue options, learn more about him, his relationship with the family, ask about the watch, relationship with the father, the father murder. Leave the conversation and pull the Polaroid from your inventory, draft the copy. You'll get a couple of new logos before the clip resets. Go through the cop's phone. This is include the phone number for Bumblebee. The call will go through, but you won't be able to talk to it. It'll be useful later. Okay.
This is too much.
Police. I have a warrant.
Yeah,
You know.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, I can...
No excuses.
You have to listen to me.
No, I do not. Only people I have to listen to are my daughter and my mother. And my mother's dead. Now shut up. That's enough. Hold still.
No, I didn't...
And we're back.
So now the usual, huh? Polaroid. Mug. Mug again. Use mug with sink.
Hey there.
Hey there. Don't mind me, I'm just putting your sleeping soup in the mug, it'll be fine.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. Do, 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 boo, 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 boo. Medicine cabinet. Take the medicine. To put the thing in the thing. Did I put the thing in the thing? Nope. Close door. Thing in the thing. Lovely. Mug of pills. I'm still kind of puzzled that
Guess
like
who has two thumbs and remember to pay the electric. bill
first
today.
off, let's put the door. That's
Where are all the glasses?
take a mug.
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
So,
You know, wise man once say, it's only by forgetting that we ever really drop the thread of time and approach the experience of living in the present moment.
Wow.
Never doubt my reading skills again.
Yeah, okay. I won't. So tired all of a sudden.
okay, let's just make sure that I have what I need to have before I. Okay, cool.
Oh, just gonna lie down for a sec.
That's fine.
We'll talk later.
Yep. I'll just go in the closet and do my thing. Do this thing. And I don't know if I'll need the phone, but might as well grab the phone. And close this thing. And then we wait. And it'll be fine. Hopefully.
Now we wait.
Police.
Do 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 do.
Come on, I know you're home. Open the door.
Do 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 do.
Anyone home? Hello?
And
Police.
here
Come on
we
out.
go, do my thing, do 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 do.
What the?
Alright. For the sake of therapy, I could shoot him in the face again, but for the... you know, it'll just be a waste of time at this point, though. Alright. Do. Hi.
What? Oh, you little shit.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Look it. She didn't kill him. She wasn't there.
You fucking moron.
No, I'm serious.
Prove it.
She's innocent.
Come on, don't make me listen to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that I cuffed you, but I'm innocent. I just found out about all of this. I don't have anything to do with it. All her fault. So, let me go. Please.
Listen, I get it. This is a lot. I can help you. Just work with me, and we can keep you out of this.
Forget.
You know what? Forget it.
Asshole. You just made the biggest mistake.
Polaroid.
Look at this picture. She's innocent. She took this.
Let me go. You just made the biggest mistake you'll life. One. Oh, don't. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm not fighting you. What do you want?
Look at the picture.
Again with this?
Look at the date.
December 31st.
That's the day she killed him. No, that's the day he was killed. But she was hundreds of miles away. She didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
How come you don't understand?
So, who could have killed her father?
I don't know. Everything points to her. Just let me go, okay?
Hold on.
Listen up. What do you know about the nanny? Who? The nanny the old man had the affair with. What do you know about her?
What do you care about the nanny? It was years ago.
Okay, so click on the phone number for Bumblebee. This is
Please.
Oh, Dad, the
I'm
movie's about to
bleeding
start.
out.
I'll call you back later. I told you to call me earlier. Love you.
Okay, so that should count as all of the things done before the loop is okay. Loop 7. Talk to your wife, prove the day is restarting. Keep talking, tell her about the cop instead of to the father, clean on the bridge, the path, tell the poor person you didn't kill him. She'll goes into the couch, talk to her one more time, talk about her past and to ask about her father's affair, followed by ask how her mother found out about the affair. Wow, that is a branch within a branch within a branch and such a tiniest thing in the world. Like, Jesus. Alright. Well.
You're a monster. You're a monster. Please, I need...
No.
Well, worth a shot, right?
Fucking, how hard is that? I can't even get that right.
Well, the incapable protagonist continues. I was just, like, wondering if the cop would say something interesting about that. Alright. Hi.
I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm curious that there's like no achievements have popped yet, meaning that they're brutally either random or just at such a specific doobly-doo thing to do that it's pointless to even wonder about.
Oh.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look, how your father died, it was not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How? How could you?
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
What?
But he didn't die when you shot him.
What are you?
He survived. Somebody else killed him after you ran away. That old Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves you weren't there at the time.
This is a lot.
I know.
Hmm.
Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready.
Okay. Okay, mother finding out about the affair. That's a So talk about her past. I mean, I told her the Polaroid and already that was mentioned. Okay, yeah, so here.
Your father's affair.
God, I hate talking about this. I don't know. My dad loved my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess having me made things tough on the marriage. And my nanny was right there. He wasn't always as good a man as he wanted to be.
Right. Ask how her mother found out about the affair.
How'd your mom find out about the affair?
Dad knocked up the nanny and she wanted to keep it, so tough to keep that secret. There were complications. Poor woman died in childbirth. My dad, God, he wanted to adopt the kid, but he could not do that to my mom.
What did your mom say?
Nothing. She just got sick. She hated him so much by the end.
What did he do?
Nothing. He didn't do fucking anything. Denied it until the day she died.
Okie dokie. Ask about the nanny, ask about the nanny's child, ask her where the brother could be now, ask who killed your father.
Your nanny. What do you remember about her?
My nanny? I was like 2 years old when she left. I never even knew her name.
A nanny's child.
What do you know about your nanny's child? Your brother, I guess?
I honestly wasn't even sure he existed. I think I overheard stuff about my dad wanting to adopt him, but no way my mom would have it. She hated the idea of that kid so much.
Okay.
Do you know where your brother is now?
I have no idea. Sometimes I wonder if he was even real. My mom was so out of it. And I mean, if this kid did exist, I'm sure my dad would have tried to find him after my mom died.
Mm-hmm. And who killed your father? Again, maybe it was the half-brother then.
So, who could have killed him?
I mean, with his work, he had a lot of enemies. It's not like he was always the easiest guy to deal with. I mean, I don't know. I never even imagined the possibility that...
Okay, asking about lying of the past is really pointless by this stage. Chances are you're out of time at this point. The couple show up, but he won't want to listen to you. Loop number 8. Talk to your wife, prove that it's a shot, and tell her what happened when she ran away. Grab your wife's phone out of the closet. It's in her purse next to the clothes. Use your wife's phone to call Bumblebee. Remember the number from where you go to the say your father wants to arrest your wife, followed by say your wife is innocent. Speak to your wife and talk about the cops. Let's wait for him to arrive. Time fast forward. Take a call from Bumblebee. Don't do anything until he rings the doorbell. Because poorly. Okay, so it's best to just leave the room. I mean, I could try to just, for the sake of curiousness.
Let's talk later.
I'm just, you know.
This is too much.
Mm-hmm.
And some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to leave the loop in a different way than usual. I'm just like, it's a really morbid thing, but this game is full of morbid stuff, and I'm morbidly curious what different things you can do. It's, you know, I feel like we can remove the morbid, dark things we do in this game from any real world stuff. Yes? Let's just not think about it too much, right? Right. Alright. Okie dokie. So, phone. She should probably notice me, though. I should probably just give me a minute. Grab phone. In which order? Yeah, prove the day first. Yeah. So, back out. I'm really puzzled by the notion, though, that she keeps her phone closed in the, like, closet. Well, I mean, keeps the phone in the closet, which is just... Do people do that? Consider, like, what if she needs to, like, people need to use their phones. Like, using phones is important. Phone! Yes, like, I don't know.
Hey there.
Hi.
I didn't hear you come in.
Mm-hmm.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Okie dokie. I'll just grab the Polaroid just in case. Not sure if I need it, but whatever. Polaroid. Yeah. No, not book. Wife. Yeah, so this again.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Night she ran away again.
Look, how your father died, it was... I know.
What are you...
No, it wasn't. It was Chris, and he hit you.
How? What?
But he didn't die.
What are you...
He survived. Somebody... That old Polaroid from... It proved...
This
There should be a better way to just fast forward to the
The man is
dialogue too. Like you need to
What?
click through
was close-
every single comment. Okay, call
talk
Bumblebee.
later.
This is too much.
Hello?
Hey,
And
I got your number from your
cop
dad.
guy is coming?
What?
Okay.
your dad says that my wife killed her father.
Whatever it is
He's
that
coming
you're
to hurt
doing,
her.
This isn't funny,
I
you
trust you.
creep.
Okay.
Say your wife is innocent.
Listen, my
You
wife is innocent,
tell
but
him the
your
truth.
daddy, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you're talking.
He doesn't have
Well,
the whole
listen,
story. Please, could you just tell him
He
to
has
listen
to.
to us?
No, why would...
Please, he's making a big mistake. You can help him.
My
I mean-
whole
Fine.
8 years,
Okay.
I
I'll
thought.
call him.
Alright. Speak to your wife and talk about the cop, just in case.
No, we wait.
Yes.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up?
When you hear anything, no. Wife will take over and point him to the photo on the fridge. Doesn't the cop explain everything? And wife will handle the watch. The cop will give a little more information about his wife's brother. Sadly, though. Okay.
What? What do you... Honey, I think you got prank called. What
Can I put the Polaroid back?
did they threaten you?
I think I need to.
Listen to what? Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Go on.
Is that him? What do we do? Do we...
Let's talk later.
What do we
Come on.
do? Do
You
we
wanna
open
talk?
the door?
Let's talk.
We need to tell him the truth. Okay.
Let's talk.
Oh, shit.
Get on
Wait,
the
wait,
ground.
wait, please.
Please.
I know. Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father. I have proof. There's a picture of me the day he died. I was hundreds of miles away.
Show me.
On the fridge. Please, look.
Don't move.
And I put the picture onto the thing, just, you know.
I'll be damned.
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am.
No, you're not.
My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance won't. I can't pay for the treatment. That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not... If you told her what I was really here for, she'd never talk to me again. I'm going now.
Wait, just a second.
Mm-hmm. Watch. Yes. Watch and learn. Yes.
Here. Take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'm pretty good at finding people, obviously. I'll find out who killed your father.
Thank you.
Actually, there's one thing that might help.
What?
When I found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but... Anyway, he was saying something.
What was he saying?
Just the word monster, over and over. I always wondered what it meant.
It's my brother. Oh my god.
You have a brother?
My mom was right. She was right all along. When my father and my nanny were having their affair, there was a baby. A boy.
A baby? I knew about the affair, but he never mentioned a child.
My mother hated him for it. Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I'll find him. For you and for him.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what happens now?
Well,
Is it over?
now we loop
I think
again
it is.
because the game is
Yeah.
all about fail states.
Now we can go find your brother and move forward.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I never thought I'd be able to tell anyone what happened. I thought I'd have to hold that forever. But you listened. And you're still here.
I told you. I'm not going anywhere.
Man, I really, really love you.
Really, really. I really love you. You too. I don't know. I just don't know.
They're really like capturing the player's emotional state. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Just why won't the game end? I like it feels like they obviously know what the player would feel, and they still executed it like this. All right, next step in the walkthrough, because there's no other way. You're welcome to repeat the previous steps and tell her why her father is really doing this when you call Bumblebee. It doesn't get you anywhere though, the cop just leaves. Instead, let's get some more answers. Talk to your wife. Prove the day is restarting. Tell her what happened the night she ran away. Might as well.
Hey there.
I was trying to hide in the
Maybe come in.
closet.
Best
You-
night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Phone. And let's go make a phone call from the bathroom. So the cop leaves just for the sake of lols.
Oh, I forgot to call the landlord about the light switch.
Uh-huh.
Doing that tomorrow?
So, phone, Bumblebee.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Tell her what her father is really doing this.
Listen, your daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us so that he can pay for your treatment.
What? No. My dad, he wouldn't do that.
My wife has this expensive pocket watch and your dad wants to kill us to get it.
What are you talking about?
Just call him and ask him.
Fine. I will.
Cool.
Thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Thunder indeed, yes. Do 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 do.
storm's getting closer.
Clean that closet.
That is the life we live with this one. Alrighty. We can wait and see if we can get a look at the events that'll unfold.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and remembered to pay the electric bill today?
I don't know. We're just waiting for the elevator to go ping, and then we'll hear how Willem Dafoe gets his just desserts. Yes. Maybe. Like what?
Hey, I finally remembered to put the spare key outside.
Oh, goody. Spare key, schmare key. Mug. I think that's the one.
Oh.
Ping.
I haven't enjoyed a book this much in a while.
Good for you. Haha.
Hey, Bumblebee, what's up? Honey, I think you got prank called. What did they threaten you? A watch? That's ridiculous. Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not true. I wouldn't. Hey, you're my little girl. I'll do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I won't hurt anyone for you. I promise. I double promise. Yeah, okay. I'll be right there.
Just for the sake of why not, right? Okay. So there's that loop. No achievements. I didn't like. I wasn't sure if that would be like, you know, get me one, but just, you know, it's a different thing to see. But again, like, you know, you never know. Like, you wouldn't know what's the like what would be the failed state to go for and what's not. Okay, talk to your wife, prove you're starting to what happened. This time mention the monster, half brother, phone, Bumblebee, innocent, wife again, talk past, from remote living killer, talk to the cop, the cop was to watch if his daughter, but wait for the phone call, Bumblebee to wrap up and then open the door. Wow, that's
And we're back.
pretty weird. Okay, so let's go grab the phone, the one thing we need anyway.
Your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Well, because wife is innocent.
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please, could you just call him and tell him to listen? He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him. But lose my number.
Cool.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Let me know when you're in the...
Yeah, I will.
So, day restarting.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, how your father died. It's not what you think. I know how he...
What are you doing?
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas. And he hit you.
Christmas Eve.
I did what?
Your brother.
Bum.
He killed him a week later.
I have a fucking brother.
A half-brother from your father's affair. He's the one who did it. That Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves it wasn't you.
What is going on?
I know. Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready. I need to sit down. This is too much.
Okie dokie. So talk about past. Find more about the brother being the killer.
Your half-brother? He's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. Nobody ever told me anything about him. I don't even know his name.
Okay, what about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I have no idea. I mean, the cop said he knew my father, right? Right? Maybe he was there back then?
Okie dokie. Find out more about the brigadier.
That cop? He's after your father's watch. His daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for her treatment.
That's awful. I can't imagine what that's like.
Alright.
Now we wait.
I've never been able to say that out loud before.
Bumblebee.
So, thank you
What's up?
for listening.
I super listened by skipping time. Yes. I'm a great listener when I skip time.
Honey, I think we got prank called. What did they threaten you? Listen to us. Oh, okay, I'll listen to them, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
I'm sure he does. Enough to strangle people for a watch.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up. Okay, let's talk.
Get on the ground, please.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But
I'm curious that in that loop scenario, Willem Dafoe's character just believes her because of the word monster. Like, in this loop, Willem Dafoe's character never learned about the Polaroid. That's the proof that the wife wasn't the murderer. So I mean, I realize her daughter called her that he should listen. In a very weird way. I mean, it's a really weird call, but still, probably. Yet, make no mistake, Willem Dafoe was ready to murder two people in cold blood, one of which he knew, or quite almost certainly knew, was a completely innocent party and just murder by strangling bare hands, well, gloved hands for a watch, right? For no good real reason, just, well, I mean, good reason, but like, kill. Hands on, very personal, very intimate, kill with hands, strangle, right? Yeah. And then he just believes her, oh, you didn't kill her, because you said the word monster. That strikes me as, like, I'm not saying the game needs to be even more obtuse and fight me in going forward. I'm like, that's not the point. I'm just saying that now that in this loop it doesn't make a lot of story sense that happens. But that's not really, how can I put this? It's not sensible to want the game to be even more not finishable. So whatever. I'm just saying that it would make more sense in this very specific loop for her to mention the Polaroid and then go to the monster again. Like, just Polaroid, look, okay, monster. And I have to say, we went to the half, like, this is, we're looping the exact same half-brother story again. Like, there's no reason to think that this half-brother loop would give us any new information. And yet, because the game is so bonkersly designed, you get new information when you go into the half-brother angle twice. For no reason.
I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second. Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it...
So this loop, this step, is what the walkthrough demands you do. Like, imagine after blindly pawing your way through this for what would probably take 20, 30, 40 hours of endless same fail states. The way to continue the game is to do this exact same thing twice, and for no good reason, you get the flowery Daphne bit out of Willem Dafoe this time around. Really? Really? No. Just no.
Over?
No, No, it's gonna happen again. I have no fucking idea what it... No. Oh, no. No. The nanny.
Again, the character is literally mirroring what I feel the dev or devs know the player is going through. Like, I don't know, like maybe it's like a sick joke that they felt like they could play on the video gaming world that, hey, I mean, it almost comes across like that, right? To be like a sick joke of being so impossible to complete that it's like this clockwork puzzle of nonsense that you can't complete unless you have the walkthrough in your lap at all times. And it just brings them some joy that it's not completable and people get frustrated by it, because how the main character reacts to these is so on point to how anyone playing this would be like, ugh, come on, all the time, like. It's so odd. Talk to your wife, prove it's starting, tell her what happened. Bedroom, drawer, present, baby clothes. Grab your wife's phone, say your wife's innocent, speak to your wife again, talk about the cop, wait for him to arrive, wait for the call, open the door, wait for your wife, go grab watch, after conversation, when the cop mentions the nanny, name being Flowery, drag the baby close to the cop. Cool. Ugh. Ugh. Good God.
I didn't hear you come in.
Mm-hmm.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Right. So. Okay, so phone again. You know, I need a little bit of
two thumbs and remember to pay the electric
therapy
bill.
for a little bit. Give us a minute.
Come on, man. She's using it.
Oh, shit. Give me a second.
And we're back.
Just a little quick moment of just letting out some aggression, right? Just give me a minute. No hurry.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I didn't hear you come in.
Mm-hmm.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
So these things, grab thing, just the usual way, you know. Let's just do. Ba, 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 ba.
Where are all the glasses?
Who knows? And there you go.
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
Alrighty. Do 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 do.
I'm so tired all of a sudden.
Now we wait.
Police!
Do 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 do.
Come on, I know you're home. Open the door. Anyone home?
Well, your brain's not gonna be home in a minute.
Hello?
You know, just
Police.
foreshadowing.
Come
I
on
need
out.
to let out some steam. I've been patiently just piddling my life away with this piece of work here. So I need to let out some, you know.
What the?
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And here we go. Hello. Hi.
What? Oh, you little shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just made the biggest mistake.
Nah, not really.
Don't. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm not fighting you. What do you want?
Just everyone keep in mind that this is like he is the person who just comes into a house and strangles people to death because he wants some money. Don't care why, that's what he does. That's his shtick. So yeah.
Does your daughter know that you're doing this? Killing us for a watch? Even if it saved her life, you think she'd be okay with this?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here for your wife.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember about the nanny from the affair?
Who cares about the nanny?
I do. She had a son, and he's the real murderer.
What?
When you found the old man, he wasn't dead yet. He was mumbling something. Remember what he said?
How could you possibly?
He said monster. He said monster. And monster is what his wife called the bastard child.
How do you know this?
It doesn't matter. What do you know about the nanny?
I barely remember her. It was so long ago.
Oh, come on, there's got to be something. Her name?
Daphne? Daisy, maybe. It was some sort of flower.
A flower? That's the best you can do?
It's been over 20 years. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm. Well, killing us for a watch, and I'm gonna do the same for me to watch.
I won't tell anyone. Please.
Yes. So, the life of the unlikable peoples. Okie dokie. So, and now we actually try to go towards the end credits here.
And we're back.
So, talk to your wife, put the distress in total away. Bedroom drawer, present of the yeah, codes, yeah. Baby clothes, let's work from there.
Baby clothes with my mother's name.
Why is this out? You went through my drawer? You know I hate it when you go through my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined a nice surprise, too.
So,
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look how your father died. It's not what you... I know how...
What do you-
Same thing.
Your brother...
I have...
I have... He's the... That pole... It proves... Alright, there's more. Listen, a man is about to ring... He's gonna accuse you, but he's actually just here for your father's pocket watch.
What?
His daughter has cancer, and a watch will pay for the treatment.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really hit him hard.
Yeah.
So, so phone.
This is too much. And some cop guy is coming?
Cop
Okay,
guy.
we'll tell him the truth.
Phone.
He'll listen, right?
Nope, he's not the listening
Yes.
type. He's the murdering boy.
I mean, this whole...
Hello?
It's
Hey,
insane.
Your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you
All these
talking about?
years, I
Why would you
thought-
say that?
The wife is innocent.
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please,
This is
could you just
crazy.
call him and tell him to listen? He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine.
My brother?
I'll call him. But lose my number.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I had any other family.
Okay. Wait for me to arrive. Wait for the cop and Bumblebee to finish. Open the door. Wait for wife to go for a pocket watch. After the conversation is over, when the cop mentions the nanny's name being something flowery, drag the baby close to the cop. Ugh. I mean, again, I think he's just a murderer. Do we even know he's a cop? I think he's just like, let's kill people because I like to get watches from dead people. It's a hobby. Yes. Okay, so
Now we wait.
I don't...
do.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up? What? What do you... Honey, I think you got prank called. What did they threaten you? Listen to what? Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. Love you more.
And here we are.
All right,
Is
open
that
up.
him?
Okay. Let's talk. Get on the ground. Please.
Oh shit.
He's
Wait,
all
stop. I
about
have
the
something you need to see.
ground, that one.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
So I need to drag the Dahlia thing, which is probably the name of
You
the
expect me to believe that?
I
nanny
don't
or
care
whatever.
what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called
Then
him a
that'll lead us
monster,
to stuff.
and he was.
Monster.
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing
Yes,
this.
we do know.
I get it.
It's
you
the
could possibly.
You can't
half-brother.
make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
No, you're not.
God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second.
All right.
Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne,
Dahlia.
Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Sure. Look at this.
Cute one, see? So, what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with?
Oh, yes! Dahlia! That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
Why are you saying this?
No,
Is this some kind of...
please, God.
This is funny to you?
She was my
Mother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. No.
Right. So I was the murderer all along. Apparently that's how these things happen then. I mean, I'm wondering if I should have seen the seen credits, or did the game just crash? Yeah, I think the game crashed. Okay. To add some sprinkle of salt into all of this, that wasn't supposed to happen. The game just straight up crashed in the middle of a big reveal. That's amazing. Straight up crash. You just gotta love it. Like, it just adds that extra little, just
I didn't hear you come in. That's
into
my brother.
this. Like,
Guess who
oh
made
boy,
Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
that just tiny extra little je ne sais quoi into this entire shit Sunday here. Like, good God. Ugh. Drawer. Present. Open. Phone. Imagine if the game is unable to continue past that point. Like, wouldn't that just be the final
Your dad says that my wife
lovely
murdered
nail
your
in the
father.
coffin,
Can
and
you
then we
help?
just like have
Please,
to
he's gonna hurt her.
radio
What are you
drama
talking
from the
about?
walkthrough
Why would you say that?
to what actually happened. I think that would just.
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please, could you just call him and tell him to listen?
storm tonight.
He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him. But lose my number.
Right. So. And once again.
I'm stuck in a... Look, I really died.
What are you doing? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't.
Imagine I had this
Caught you
inkling
sneaking
that
out,
this game
and he
could
hit
be
me.
fun.
How could you know that?
Jesus.
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
I did what?
Listen, he didn't die when you shot him.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother, he killed...
I have a fucking...
I have... He's the one
Ba
that
ba
Polar...
ba
it
ba
proves-
ba ba da ba 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 da.
All right. He's gonna accuse... But he's at...
What?
His daughter has...
Ba ba da ba ba
was
ba
close.
ba da ba ba.
Yeah.
Now we wait.
Know anything about him.
Hey, Bumblebee.
I don't even know what questions to ask.
What's up?
I guess. I mean, good news?
What do you...
That's it?
Honey,
That's the secret?
I think
That's the
you got
skeleton. And now that you know it, I mean, if you'll still have me, we can start fresh.
Listen to what?
Clean slate.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to him. But, honey,
I've never,
yeah, don't
I've
worry, Bumblebee.
never been able to say that out loud before. So, thank you
Love you more.
for listening.
Oh boy.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Hi.
Okay, let's talk.
Shit.
Get on the ground,
Wait, please.
please.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
And he
You
had a
expect me to believe
bastard
that?
sword
I
and
don't care what you
everything.
believe.
Oh boy.
The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just...
Dude.
That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
It never occurred to me that the game could
my
crash
father was
when we
important
have
to you. I
painstakingly,
miss him
after
too.
ages of trying
always
to
thought-
finish this. Come on.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Again, no, you're not. You
If my daughter
want
knew
that
what I was
juicy,
doing,
juicy murder.
she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second. Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it.
Alright.
I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
No, no, it's gonna happen again. I
Wow.
have no fucking idea what it.
Imagine that the game would have such a bad user interface that it doesn't register your correct input because your timing was 0.1 seconds. I wouldn't say too late because I think my timing was pretty much the same as the last time around. I was just standing slightly further away from the door, but the game just screws you over and makes you wait through the whole thing all over again.
Yeah, I will.
This game is so bad. Good God. Okay, so I have phone, yes.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that? I don't know.
Hey, he doesn't.
Okay. But lose my number.
I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
Alright, I can prove that we're in a really, really bad game.
I'm stuck in.
Let's go.
Look how your father died. It's not what you think. I know how.
What are you?
Buttons.
And he hit.
How could you?
I couldn't.
Come on.
So your brother.
Bad.
He's the one that.
Bad. Game bad. Come on, let's go.
His daughter. He was close to you.
Yeah.
Right, so we wait for the cop. We have everything. We have the onesie, and that's it. Yes, good, cool. And we need to sit through when he goes through the.
And some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth. He'll listen, right? He has to.
Now we wait.
I feel like I did that, but then the game was like, nope. Okay.
The good news? That's the secret.
Hey, Bumblebee.
That's the skeleton.
What's
And now that you know it, I mean, if you'll
And I have to
have
wait
me,
for the
you can start fresh.
phone conversation to go
Clean
through in
slate.
its entirety, otherwise the whole thing just won't work.
What did they
to
I've
just
never
be that extra bit of.
I've never been able to say that out loud before. So, thank you for listening.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this.
Don't worry,
Love you,
Bumblebee.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk.
Oh shit.
Wait, please.
Please.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't
Well,
understand.
luckily all of the internet knows what you're doing
Never.
because people play this
I'm
game
going
and they
now.
can see you for the
Wait,
monster
just a
that
second.
your character is. Yes. The moral of the story, barge into people's houses, demand
Here,
their valuables,
take the watch.
murder them for it, and
You
then
need it more than I do.
in a later loop they'll
She
just
does.
give them to you anyway.
I'll look for your brother. I'll
Profit.
start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Okay, name. Maybe that's early enough.
Something flowery.
Sir?
Daphne, Daisy, something like that.
Look at this.
Cute. What? Say so what?
The name. Look at the name.
What the-
Is that the nanny?
Who?
The nanny from the old man's affair.
What? Oh, yes. Dahlia. That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
Why are you saying this?
No,
Is some
no,
kind of
no,
joke?
please,
This is
God.
funny to you?
Does the game crash again?
She was my
Mother.
No. No. No.
Does the game crash again? Yep. No, not enjoying it. It's really bad. But hello, and anyway, I hope you've had an excellent weekend. It's a pretty miserable example of a game that's uncontinuable without a walkthrough in your lap at all times, and it's even broken to the extent that it can't be finished because it has like a game-breaking crash at the just before the end, it seems. That's pretty bad. It's very bad. So essentially the gist is, if you haven't heard what the game is, there's like a 12-minute loop. Sometimes the loop gets slower if you choose different. Like if you try and leave, it starts over. There's like 3 rooms and 1 closet, a bunch of items, a bunch of hotspots to interact with. You can talk to your wife, and that sort of stuff. You try whatever, you try everything, and at the end of the loop, a quote-unquote cop comes in, either kills both of you, or you kill the cop, or a permutation of something along those lines. No matter what you do, the whole thing starts all over again. Loop, loop, loop-de-loop, 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 and loop-de-loop, right? From loops, you learn new information every once in a while, but there's no way to know what information is actually relevant and what's not relevant, and what brings you toward the end result that you're like looking for in the game's meaning of the ending, and what is not. So you spend hours upon hours upon hours upon hours essentially rubbing everything to everything, in desperate measures basically stab yourself in the neck just to try if that will work. All of that, you essentially do hundreds upon hundreds of different failed states, and every single thing you do is a failed state. And then you give up, then you look at a walkthrough, and the walkthrough lists basically an 11 loop long perfect run where you learn things. And the correct way to go through it is, for example, that you have to do the exact same information gathering, very involved phone calls, dialogues, items showing, stuff and stuff, rigmarole with the exact same choices, and for some god-awful reason, that gives you a little bit of extra information, even though you did nothing different, and then you go into just moving forward, and eventually you, again, looping, doing things that you have no reason to think are the correct things to do, and apparently at some point there's going to be end credits. But, indeed, the game crashes even before that happens, so... It is an absolutely terrible game. Like, it's not only it's a horribly executed concept of an curious idea, but it also is broken so hard it can't be finished. Good on you! I'm glad I didn't pay for this. Like, I'm playing it through the Game Pass, and I hope no one pays money for this, because yikes. That's your ending. Yep, that seems like that's my ending. Just crash to desktop, the end. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, the ending is the game crashes when you realize your mother's name is Dahlia. And maybe the game is implying that either you're the killer, or or your own brother that's a secret person is the killer, but we never learn it, because the game crashes on Xbox, meaning it's probably a pretty garbagely coded game then, because it should maybe just finish. Yes. So what I can do is I can loop-de-loop this entire thing while deleting my progress first, and just do a fresh loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loo all the way from the beginning, but I can't trust that even that's gonna work. The fresh loop-de-looping with the walkthrough would still be an extra hour, or even 2. So I don't think anyone's got that kind of time, so that's the ending. That's the canon ending of the game. You learn what we learned here, and the game just crashes because it's bad. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you haven't, let's hopefully you haven't, smash the like button, and yeah, see you in the next game then. God, this was bad. Have a good one, and hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye bye.